of February 16th, 2026. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So far, I've done Aries through Capricorn. Yes, and it's Thursday. Yes, bitches. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. This week, I'll be posting up Mercury in retrograde through the houses and also Saturn through the houses. So check out my glossary page. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 45 subscribers, which is so awesome. And like, subscribe, and share. And I only got 2 more videos to do. Yay, and we can do it, Dave. We can do it. Okay, we can do it. All right, so my caps, on the 16th, you have a stellium in your 2nd house with Mars transiting. Not the best time in regarding your finances. I would be really careful with your finances this week because you have a difficult time with making financial decisions. You could be forgetting your money, or this could be problems with accounting happening for some of you. Intense communications and relationships. Speech may become more direct, persuasive, or passionate. In some cases, it may lead to manipulative or confrontational communications this week. Yikes. Then on the 17th at 7:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon annular solar eclipse quickly moves into your 3rd house of Pisces by like 9-10 o'clock in the morning in America. So this is destined connection in communications. This could be a fortuitous meeting, important conversations, or new significant friendships within your immediate environment. Neighbors, siblings, or classmates. You'll definitely benefit through others. Other people could be presenting you with job opportunities. This can also be talks of growth happening in regards to your career as Uranus is moving into your 6th house this year. There's a lot of talk of future coming up at this time, even though future may not happen either by your hand because you're comfortable where you are, or because of Mercury in retrograde, delays happening right now, and Hades and Coronis, and Jupiter in retrograde in your 7th house. March, Jupiter and Hades will be going direct. Jupiter goes first, and then later on around the 26th, Hades goes direct, and then Coronis goes direct in April. So yay us, finally. So on the 18th at 10:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun enters Pisces. Mental and creative explosion. You may feel restless, sparking, and eager to break traditional rules in communication, writing, or learning. You may have a sudden shocking insight that changes your perspective, indicates a period of high energy, optimism, and growth, but also potential tension between personal communication, short-term goals, and partnerships, long-term relationships. This is a time of supersizing in your relationship and communication, often requiring balance between your ego and the needs of a partner here. Then on the 19th, the Earth moves into the sign of Virgo, into the 9th house. This is reviewing, releasing, revising, put an RE in front of it. Higher education or travel plans could be happening here. And it often brings past mental patterns of old stories regarding faith and knowledge to a head, allowing for a cleaning out of outdated ideas, of course, at this time. Mental fatigue or editing. Because of the South Node here, you might experience mental fatigue, or you may be editing, revising projects, books, or complex arguments, letting go of being right. This is a time to let go of the need to be an authority on a subject or to force beliefs on others. Then on the 20th, Saturn is conjunct with Neptune in the 4th house. The responsibilities, hi Laura, the responsibilities are towards the home. I said hi. Home, property matters, or taking care of other people's properties, or the focus could be more on family and you needing to be realistic with your giving energy. Domestic responsibilities here with Saturn, the focus on building a solid, secure home base, which may involve renovations, taking family responsibilities, or establishing firmer emotional roots, where for some of you here it's like dealing with housing issues and stuff like that, but Saturn is sextiling Pluto here, which is about stability in the home. So this could be a great time for mortgage, finding housing at this time, having a place to live, you know. So this is a beautiful time for like building a solid foundation here when it comes to your home life at this time with this energy, or having more of a stable home home and getting your housing like under control. Okay, so that could also be happening. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 5,045 subscribers. If you love what I do, support the channel. Okay, like, subscribe, and share. I'm noticing a lot of astrologers are coming on to my channel. It's not that I'm being paranoid. I just don't like the fact that I don't get credit for my work, okay, and stuff, and yet people feel inspired to copy me. So I really don't like that, because if you're an astrologer, you could do it your damn self. Okay, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So right now, for some of you, this could be like taking in other people's advice at this time. Or you having trust issues with other people in your life. You may feel like everybody is jealous of you at this time with this energy here, okay? And you can be very like, I don't know, I don't want to say paranoid. You're not paranoid, but you just like kind of very, I don't know, vigilant is a good word either, but you're just like kind of like, you know, you just don't trust nobody at this time with this energy here, and you're just kind of like looking at everybody and wondering, you're like kind of reevaluating your circle of friends, who's your friend, who has your back, you know, and stuff like that. So I don't know if you're a little bit paranoid, or you're just kind of like wondering who's your friend and who's not your friend at this time with this energy. The Ace of Wands. This is interesting because tonight it's not in reverse, it's upright. So this is interesting. The whole time I've been reading, it's been in like constant reverse. Beginning of new phases here is happening for some of you here. I feel also this could be a time of new ideas, bold starts for some of you here as well. New routines coming up. The Four of Coins, saving your money, being more about your financial stability at this time with this energy here, or finding ways to save money. Starting a business, not the most auspicious time for that. You may want to wait till when Mercury goes direct after the 20th before you start a business, or you're putting your money back into your business at this time. The Sun card, working smarter, not harder with this energy. This is recognition, fame, and ambition happening for you as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. The Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very diplomatic. Who's reading this? I don't know. I don't know who's reading this. Who's reading this? This could be business picking up at this time with this energy here as well. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind, but the Knight of Coins is also in reverse at this time with this energy here. So this is dealing with sloppiness, bitterness, envy here. I feel like for some of you, this could be also like riding on other people's coattails at this time with this energy to climb the corporate ladder, like collaborating with others who have higher numbers than you as well with this energy here. But you will not collaborate with other people who don't have money. I do see another source of income coming in for you at this time with this energy here. The Fool card deals with new beginnings, a blase kind of energy, very optimistic, very exciting energy for you as well. So this could be a great time for social networking with people who have money. The Judgment card, I see a recovery period in the month of February, so your financial situation starts to get better during this time period. The Devil card, I feel for some of you here, you are not hanging out with the most like safest people here at this time. Hi, Matthew. You're not hanging out with the most safest people at this time. So I feel like this can be a time where you can be like your angels are protecting you with the circle of friends that you are dealing with at this time with this energy. So your angels are watching over you. The Nine of Cups, my yes card, is a wish fulfillment happening for you. Yes to whatever question I did not answer and that you're looking for tonight in the cards. Alrighty, so I do see a wish coming true. The World card, I do see you working smarter, not harder. I do see recognition, success, and fame here happening for you as well. I do feel like you're being inspired by other people and what they're doing at this time with this energy here. So I do see that coming up for some of you here as well. The King of Cups, I do see for some of you here dealing with somebody who may be an alcoholic, a drug addict, or somebody in a leadership position, a very dominating person around you as well with this energy. So I do see that. This person could be asserting their boundaries with you as well, or they're trying to reconnect with you here. I do see like a lot of epiphanies or self-realizations are happening in regards to this relationship. So this could also be you creating your boundaries with this person and kind of like being a bit protective or a bit guarded over how much energy or time you give this person. I feel like if anything, this is like a sexual relationship and you just keep this person, it's like a hookup, you know, and it's like, you know, it's like, you know, this person's like not the best person for you, but at the same time it could be like you're lonely and stuff, and like you just have this person around for company, you know. So it's like that kind of situation going on. The Queen of Cups, I do see a reconciliation happening here as well. Some of you could be in a third party situation with the Three of Cups and then the Queens here and then the King of Cups. So some of you could be in a third party situation. Some of you, somebody is thinking about you and wanting to reconnect with you as well with this energy. So I do see that happening for some of you here. The Three of Swords. This is an emotionally confusing time for either you or this person. So I do see that happening for some of you here as well. Alrighty, somebody is gonna get a nasty ending. I don't know if this is this person, but somebody gonna get kicked out of a situation here or is really having a rough time. I don't feel like it's like Capricorn, because Capricorn is pretty like stable, and it's like if anybody gonna leave, they're gonna leave. Okay, but I do feel like somebody gonna get kicked out or divorce is happening here, and you know, a lot of people are going to be upset by it, but it looks like it might be a temporary thing because it's happening during the Mercury retrograde. Somebody's dealing with manipulation at this time with this energy here. Somebody is a workaholic. That could be my Capricorns. Workhorses. Okay, so my workhorses are here, definitely working their butts off. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. There is a recovery period happening at this time. Alrighty, so I do see that. For others of you, I feel like this could be you not over grief and kind of holding on to pain with this energy, and you've been holding it on for years with this energy and you haven't let this energy go. So you might need therapy to let this energy go. So this is kind of like your PTSD that you kind of been holding on to. It's kind of like, you know, let's say, I don't know how to put it. It's kind of like, you know, something really horrific happened to you in the past and you were just never able to like properly process. It's almost like a traumatic experience, but you're also still pissed off about the experience, you know? And it's like you never gave yourself permission to just say, to just let it go, because like you're still looking for your sorry, you're still looking for something in that situation to help you heal or move on. You're still looking for that confrontation with that other person, you know, and that's really sad because that causes a lot of problems. It don't hurt the other person that this person's living rent-free in your head. It hurts you at the end of the day. It stifles your own growth and your own success and whatever it is that you want out of life. So you need to like get therapy to help you with that, because this has now turned, this is no longer like grief or whatever this is. This is like a habit. This has become a behavior. Okay, so this is something that you need to like get like psychotherapy on and like release yourself from this situation and just accept your fate, accept your situation, you know. So, and I feel like others of you may feel like you're not being supported by other people. You may feel like you could be a little bit paranoid and feel like other people are sabotaging you here. So I would get your receipts first before you go into that energy. Alrighty, so be careful. The Empress card in reverse here as well. Some of you may not be getting along with mother or mother's side of the family at this time. Some of you could be fighting with mother during this time period with this energy. Some of you have a question. The answer is no. Okay. I feel also this could be restrictions in regarding lifestyle. So this could be like financial restrictions happening for some of you. I do see traditional dating happening here as well. Some of you, I feel like the focus could be on family during this time period. The King of Wands, thank you for the 7 likes, you guys. The King of Wands, I do see the energy itself is going to be very generous towards you during this time period as well. Very social time for you. A lot of people in your cards with this energy. Okay, so very social energy here as well. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. during this time. So this can also be a busy energy time for you as well, or you can be more about your social life. 8 likes. Oh my gosh. I think this is like the most likes I got today. So thank you so much. I really appreciate the love energy, you know, and I'm like canvassing like my Instagram, and I'm like seeing like all these other astrologers like on my suggestion page because they're checking my page out, and it's like, oh my gosh, you have more followers than me. Get off my page. You know, it's like, go look for your own ideas. You know, you don't need me. Alrighty. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Get me up there with those girls. So then, you know, it's like, cause I don't need that. Don't be taking, you see, I'm small. I'm trying to grow. Don't be taking and like getting credit for my work. Give me credit for my work. Okay. If you're going to reference anybody, reference me. So, you know, I just don't like that. That just annoys me. So anyways, so this could be a time period here as well that you are wanting more money, more financial freedom here with this energy. But some of you are kind of being like your own worst like little saboteur when it comes to financial growth at this time, because it's like when you have the opportunity to grow, you kind of sit on your hands about it because you don't want to let go of what you currently have going on. Okay, you have to take chances. The Page of Cups, I do see that you may have options when it comes to love. So your love life could be very interesting at this time. I do see somebody that has stability in his life here and kind of like has his stuff together. So I do see that. The Seven of Coins, major decisions are coming up, sitting on your hands about something that you want to do. This could be in regards to career and career changes. Okay, so I do see that happening. The Knight of Cups, I do see that this person has stability in their life, but you may not want love at this time. Some of you want to create your own stability and do your own thing at this time, and you're focused on your financial situation. Those of you in your teens, you're focused on love at this time, so you may have options with love. Those of you in your 40s and 50s may have, okay, no problem. Those of you in your 40s and 50s may have options with love at this time with this energy here as well. Okay, but are you like pursuing? Not really. It's like, oh, you know, thank you for the subscribers. I have 5046. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You guys have been so awesome tonight. I really appreciate the love energy. The Five of Coins, you're very ambitious in the pursuit of power at this time with this energy. So I do see that. Okay, I do see you making things happen and making money moves. Yes, with your bloody shoes. Yes. Okay, the Ten of Cups, I do feel like you can feel more grounded during this time period as well. So I do see that. For some of you, I feel like this could be a time of self-management here, being your own boss at this time. So I do see that. The Three of Wands, a great time for business picking up for you. Teamwork makes the dream work for some of you here as well. Some of you could be in the entertainment and hospitality business, so this could be a good time for that during this time period as well with this energy. So I do see that coming up for you. The Strength card, I do see you being a perfectionist when it comes to career. You're taking your career very seriously during this time period. And then the Two of Swords, somebody is moving on from you. Ooh. Okay, and somebody is no longer thinking about you anymore and kind of like giving that a break, or maybe having a mental rest at this time with this energy, because normally when the Two of Swords comes at the end of my reading and it's upright, it means that this person is thinking about you and they may reach out to you during the Mercury retrograde. But this person may be thinking about you, but they're not going to reach out to you. Okay, they're not reaching out with this energy. They're scared of some kind of conflict that may be happening here with this energy, or that there's too much drama with this relationship, so they don't want to deal with it. Okay, and then somebody else might come towards you and it's going to be very impulsive or just like surprising and shocking out of the blue, like you didn't expect to hear from this person. It's like, oh my god, like, what do you want? So anyways, share your love and support to your girl Marie. You guys have been lovely tonight. Thank you. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 5046 with the subscribers. I have done Aries through Capricorn. So if you want to check out your rising as well and see how your planets are going to affect, because these are based on the sun and rising of Capricorn. So my playlist is up and I'm moving on to Aquarius. You all have a lovely night. Thank you. Kisses. Mwah. Bye.